Oh, there's a shark. There's the shark.
In this episode, we are heading 35 miles out for invasive lionfish, and that water is cold, so big snapper, hogfish, and pelagics are all on the menu. Let's go.
Thank you.
An incredibly flat, beautiful day.
Hoping to get out and shoot an AP. We're going back to a spot where we've seen them all around us, but never had the shot opportunity. Plus my son Brandon's coming out with us.
Unbelievable.
It don't get much better than it is right now.
Oh my gosh, don't just turn. Oh, there's a shark. There's the shark.
On the very first dive, we're gearing up, and Brandon, hook and line fishing, decides to bring all the sharks to the boat.
Is he coming up?
Look at
Oh yeah, he's a good one.
That's a big one. That's an 8-footer right there.
It's right in the back.
There's 2 of them. Oh gosh. 2 of them.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
I mean, you know, and I don't think it got on video, but Brandon's like, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Get him up to the...
I wasn't planning on targeting lionfish when we went down on the first dive, but there were so many around, I figured I would just use that first dive to just load up on lionfish. And
Well, and that's the thing. He always brings a zookeeper, because especially some of those spots where we were at, it's like usually they're covered up.
yeah,
And dude, it seems like I get stung a lot just trying to move the things out of the stinking way to get up underneath the ledge.
and a zookeeper is like an American Express. Never leave home without it. Never leave the boat without it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is when he brings it down, I could shoot one and go over to a zookeeper and, you know, and just clamp it off to the anchor or drop it on the ground. It's easy to see. Grab the PVC. Yep. My camera didn't work. There were some big ones down there. Way to go, dude. You cleaned up, man.
Yeah,
Look at the size of some of those.
I'm out of lionfish. I'm sitting in my freezer, so.
That's a good one, buddy. Gosh, my camera didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I got stung at Steven's house when we were cleaning them.
Oh yeah, both of those fucking mangs are good.
Yeah, that's a fatty right there.
Better put a measure.
That's the one that came out of the hole. You were like, go check it. I was like, screw it. At that.
You know, Almaco.
Oh, nice. Whew.
So I swim down, and at the very beginning of the dive, I see this giant loggerhead turtle parked underneath a ledge, sleeping, and he's got a Goliath grouper hanging out on the other side of him. And I see him, I just leave him alone. So anyway, towards the end of my dive, I don't find that trophy, and I'm letting a lot of big mangrove snappers pass. But I see one big mang swim underneath the ledge, and he's holding tight to this turtle. I line up, take the shot, and the turtle wakes up, backs out, swims away. I tried to do it without waking him up. Sorry, man. It's cool to see turtles underwater. I mean, I don't care who you are. The lost spear salvage on dive 2.
You mean when we only had one tank left and we were going to the primo spot, and you're like, oh, we had already pulled anchor.
Yep.
We had drifted off our spot. I'm like, I guess we got to pull the boat forward and try to get back on the spot. Like, all right, we'll try not to burn too much air. And
so
you went down, and I told Brandon, I said, he's not going to find it. There's no way.
So I had full confidence I was going to find that. Full confidence. Yeah. If I dropped it on the ascent, then chances are that I may not find it. So I dive down, swim for probably 25-30 yards, and I feel like I'm not going to find the ledge that we were on. So I was actually going to swim back up and have Steve try to find the ledge so I could drop on it, and it was starting to be a complete cluster. And then for whatever reason, I seen a shadow off in the distance. It ended up being the ledge. Right at the end of the ledge laid the shaft with the power head on it. I got super lucky on that one.
Cha-ching. And you only burn like 700 PSI or something.
Yeah.
Right on the ledge?
Right on the end of the ledge.
Does it make sense why?
I got it back. I got it back. All that matters. Tons of life on dive 3. I'm dropping down first, and immediately a big permit, the biggest permit I've ever seen, free swimming solo by himself, right by me. As soon as I pull my gun up and get it loaded, he's too far away, and he doesn't.
So it was right at the surface then?
No, it was about halfway down the water column, and then I followed him all the way to the bottom, and then he just gets just out of range and then turns and he's gone. And then when I turn around, then I'm in the school of African Pompano, and I'm like just kind of lining up on whichever one I can find that's the biggest one, and never really got a shot on any of the APs. And then all of a sudden I turn around, and then there's Yellowjack School swimming around, and I look down, there's giant gags.
And the mangroves, when I on that dive, the mangroves,
Yeah.
and I'm talking big ones.
Yeah,
Just
coming up.
30 feet off the bottom to check you out. And the gags, and that was nuts how much life there was on that dive.
Got my heart broken on a large Kubera snapper.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, I put the shot on this Kubera, put it right in the side of his head, and somehow
You hit him right here. Oink.
yeah, and
The flopper never popped out the other side.
no.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Please be that AP, baby.
You hear that? That was the Fargo accent. Oh yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wish we
Oh
had a
yeah.
net.
Please be an AP there.
Yeah, we got
There,
it.
eh?
We got him out right there.
Get the net.
Come on.
That's what it is. I think it's the AP.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
It's white-sided.
I think it is.
That's an AP.
It is. Gab the gaff.
Where is it?
Right on this side, bud. Just take your time. Don't swing it. Take the bullet off.
Yep.
I'm like, take your time, Brandon, take your time.
I got you. I got
And
you.
he, don't rush
Take your
it.
time, no hurry.
Boom.
Nice gaff job, B.
Thank you.
Woo! You got him in the fillets, but that's okay.
Hey, I wasn't losing them.
No, you weren't. There you go, buddy.
Got him right in the fillets. Way to take your time, Brandon.
I just wanted to get him.
So much for the pompano jig.
I don't think this is an AP.
Is it a good sized fish?
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. Look at that. That's the heavy mags.
All right.
See how I got my knee up on the gunnel right now?
Yeah. Oh, you start talking smack.
Every single time I start to talk crap,
See what I'm doing
karma
right here?
sets in.
Snap. Pop it up. Oh, nope.
Oh my gosh.
It's still on there?
No. You're gonna get ate again. You sucker. Oh, he lost it again. I think so.
AJ's go crazy.
You got him that time.
I don't feel like
Dude, I'm telling you, there was
Keep going.
there's 50 APs in that school.
Here it goes.
Come on! You got him that time! You definitely stuck him! Oh my gosh! Take your time, man. Let him tire out. Let him tire out. We haven't seen a single predator. Oh my word, what is going on? That hook is too small.
Probably.
Well, that's the same size hook we're using though.
Maybe you still got the finesse.
What does James say?
That sucks, but we can only chalk it up to one thing. Operator error.
That's why he had 5 fish
That's how you
on
make a shake.
and both of them were bent. We threw it on there because we were like, we got them, we might as well use them, but not strong enough hook. And that, I think, concludes our fishing adventure.
Not if I set the hook right now.
Oh,